hopefully you guys liked that little intro I did. Welcome back to episode 6 of my Pig Farmer series. We are rocking and rolling. So out of all the food that we made last time, I topped this guy up, so this guy is just good to go, and we still have 5,000 liters left. What we're going to do when these guys reproduce tomorrow, I'm going to sell these guys off, and then when these guys reproduce in 2 months, well, this is 1 month technically, but tomorrow in game, 2 months or 2 days from now in game, we're going to sell these guys off because then they'll help replace each other, and then I'm going to leave these guys to keep doing their thing, and then we're going to keep doing that instead of maxing the pigs out because we need the money rather than anything else. Our finances are still a little rough, but we're making it. We have a good amount of food. Right now we are working on planting our last, he's almost done actually. Planting our last field over here of barley, and then we just have to get some fertilizer on that field, this field, and then field 12. And then what we will have then is we will have barley, which is good, and then soy and soy, which is really good. And we're done here. Let's get this guy back over towards the shop. Actually, we might as well stop by here and get him repaired. Hopefully it's not going to cost too much to get this guy fixed up and good to go. YouTube's been doing a really weird thing recently where it's taken a long time. Man, that's a lot of money though, too. Where it takes an absolute long time to process videos. Normally it's really quick. I don't know if it's like a specific thing today. Hope that's all it is, because if it just is going to take this long in the future, that's going to be an absolute pain in the butt. But anyhow, it's just being weird. So there's a couple map tours I was going to put out, but only one of them's processed, so I'm just going to put them out tomorrow because it's already 6 p.m. when the last one was. The other one, oh, I don't know, I want to go this way. Why am I doing this? I actually probably could squeeze through there. Sure, why not? But anyhow, yeah, I got 2 map tours recorded and uploaded, but yeah, ooh, this is not a good idea. Thankfully, the harvester is what we'll need next, so we'll just leave the seeder there and we can pull it out later. Okay. Park this guy out of the way. Actually, I can hook him up to our animal transport trailer, because that'll be the next thing we have to do. Probably, at least. There we go. Okay. How are they doing on slurry, too? Okay, I could sell some more slurry soon. But anyhow, they're doing really good. The pigs are. We're making money off them. It's going slow but sure in the right direction. So that's kind of what I got for you guys. I will write down how much we make. Well, yeah, I'll write it down. I'll write down how much we make off the pigs as I go through. Yeah, that's kind of what we got. I don't know if I mentioned the potato harvest. We got like almost what was 89, almost 90,000, something like that worth of potatoes, I think, our last harvest. So we're doing really good. We have a lot of stuff in storage. 82,000 liters in here, plus this thing has 100,000 liters in it. So, and again, we have sorghum, plenty of sorghum right now. What we need is more barley, which we're low on, and then some soybeans, which we are growing both of those right now. I would like to take some of the barley and make seeds. Well, we do have some seeds on there right now. That probably is enough for next year. We'll need some more fertilizer soon. How's lime doing? Yeah, I think we're doing okay on making. Well, have we been making lime? Yeah, we've been making lime. Right? Maybe. Why do I have lime in here? Did we make lime earlier? Because I don't remember. I don't think we got any stones off anything, so I'm not playing stones on, but yeah, regardless of that. Okay, I will bring you guys back in when something exciting happens, but it'll probably be closer to harvest time, so I'll see you guys then. All right, it is, well, it's December. I sold pigs. Our first round was $17,000 worth, and our second round was $30,000 worth. I did just put that all straight towards our loan, and our loan is at $485 right now. It is about to go up, though, and I'll explain that in a second. I did do our soy harvest. We got 11,000 liters, and I did activate our pig food, and we made another 4,500-ish liters with what we had for barley. Barley is what we're short on right now. But anyhow, we're doing decent. I think we still have a decent amount of food. Yeah, 47,000 liters. I did put that 4,500 liters in there, so that was all good. But things are good. But there's something on sale that I think we're going to push to buy. And it's going to mean selling off our trailer right here. Just trust me on this one. This guy right here. Okay, we're going to repair, repaint. We're going to sell. Okay, our trailer's gone. Obviously, we need something to move livestock with, and I want to use this. It holds 38 pigs, which is a significant improvement from our current, I think, 17 at a time. So that's over double that. So that's a pretty good deal, and it's all self-propelled, which is kind of nice. So yeah, and I think in terms of animal trailers, I don't think we can get much better than that. Oh, animal transport. What does this guy hold? Yeah, 17 pigs. That was the what we had before. This is 34 pigs, which is still not as good as 38. This one's 34, 34, 90. Oh, that's a good deal there, actually. I didn't even realize that. 96 pigs. However, we need something that can actually move that, so that'd be kind of the downside for that. 26 pigs, that's 60. Yeah, I think it's going to be worth our money in the long run. 34 is not too bad of a yeah, it's quite the improvement, but yeah, at the same time, it'd be nice to have it in its own truck. So let's drive this back to our farm, and we'll go ahead and purchase that real quick. Actually, let's just do it real quick here. Let me go into loans. We need 52,000. So you can see we're down sub 500, which is great. Right there. That's all we need right there to do it. 54,000. Oh gosh, we need to do one more loan. Take out another 5,000. I was so close. Okay. Don't need GPS. Don't need to adjust any of that. Let's go and buy that. Oh, where did I have that set to? Oh, did I? Oh, it's over there. Oh, I know what happened. I was having an issue with my animal trailer and I reset it back to the farm. Well, that explains that. Well, I'm going to give us back our money for the $1,407 because I didn't mean to deliver this. That was my bad. I forgot I had that issue. But look at this. We got our nice livestock trailer. This is fantastic. It will take a little bit to pay this off, and I know it's a bit of a risk. We don't really need more stuff, but if we take a look here in a second, let's get this guy back to the farm, and then we'll take a look at our pigs, because we are going to sell some more off, I'm sure, soon-ish. Soon-ish. We're still paying like 2,000, not quite 2,000, like $1,700 in interest every day. Maybe 1,800 now that we raised it up a little bit. Ooh, easy does it. A little hot. I know this doesn't look like much right now. It's kind of a mess. But anyhow, our pigs, if we take a look here, those guys are growing up. Those guys are almost grown up there. These ones are going to reproduce. Then as soon as they reproduce, then we're going to sell these guys off. We're going to keep doing that. As soon as they reproduce one set, we're going to sell the pigs off because we don't have a huge supply of food well, at least right now. So we're going to keep doing that for the time being. Until we get things going. But yeah, I just want to bring you guys that again because we got this guy. I'm going to keep rocking and rolling, maybe till the barley harvest, but anyhow, I'll see you guys later on. Okay, not much time has passed. I sold slurry. That's all I did. Our pigs are doing good. There's still plenty of food, hopefully, for a little while, but I sold 2 loads of slurry. That got us about, I don't know, $3,300-ish, roundabout, something like that. So, you might ask, why did they bring me back in? Well, everything's going good. We're about to sell these 34 pigs tomorrow because we have replacements, and then in 2 days we'll have these, so that'll be another good $30,000, which is great. But unfortunately, I'm about to make another poor financial decision. That should be enough. This guy's on sale. I can't not buy it. 73% off. 3 meters at 7 miles an hour as opposed to our 2 meters at 4 miles an hour. I can't control myself. I have to buy it. Let me make sure. Last time I messed this up and I had this. I think I reset the store trigger. Okay, anyhow, let's buy it to see what happens. Okay. So if we go. Oh, I'm just hemorrhaging money right now. We definitely can't afford these things, but the game just knows what I want. It knew that I wanted that, and I got it. So it's over now. I bought it. We have it. It is ours. That's what I got. I don't know what we're gonna grow next year, per se. We're planting cotton now. Yeah, I don't know. I'll see you guys maybe March, April. I'll probably April-ish because April we can kind of decide what we want to do. We have to wait a while for wait so long for our barley to be ready to harvest. We have to wait so stinking long for all 3 of these fields. Just it's gonna be rough. We need those for we're gonna have to buy some more pig food soon, probably. So I just gotta be mentally prepared for that. Hopefully that'll be one of the last times we have to buy pig food. But anyhow, things are going. I don't want to say they're going well, but they are going. So, yeah, I'll bring you guys back in. Oh, well, we'll get to use this. We haven't used this yet. So actually, I'll bring you guys back in, probably tomorrow, or maybe I'll just bring you back in April when we sell those pigs off and get some stuff done. But I'll bring you back in when we use this at one point here, this episode at least. This probably be my thumbnail. It's probably the most exciting thing we've done. Just wasted money on a bunch of stuff we don't really need, but I want. So there you go. Anyhow, I'll see you guys soon. All right, welcome back. So I sold pigs for 17 grand. Then I paid 15,000 off of our loan. Then of course overnight we paid interest, and we are in the negative now. But the good news is we have 68 more pigs to sell, so we'll get some more money. It'll be great. Everything's fine. No one needs to panic. Everything's great. But yeah, these guys right here, perfect. So. Is 34 the max that this thing can hold? No, it's not, right? 38. Yes. Oh, 38 little piggies. Here we go to market. Sorry, I'm excited. At least it's not snowing right now. It was a pain to drive this thing in the snow. But anyhow, I have decided what we're going to plant as well. We have 2 fields ready to be planted. I think we're going to do 1 soy and 1 sorghum. And the reason for that is we have a ton of potatoes, so we don't really need potatoes this year. And our other 3 fields are obviously occupied with barley, which is great, and the barley will be harvested. And I think we're just going to do those 3 fields again with more barley, honestly, just to keep more barley coming in. But I think that would kind of help us out, because right now, if you look in here at what we got, pretty good on sorghum, and then okay on soy. Soy is used half as much as sorghum and barley. So I think being able to kind of add some to this and add some to this would really help out a lot. So I think that's going to be kind of a good plan for us to do that. So we will plant sorghum and soy, which it is a season to plant those, which is perfect. But first, we're of course going to make some money selling these guys. Boom. We need the money. I feel like it should be more. It was 38, so we still have 30 more, which is going to be even obviously more money than that. So that'll be good. Yeah, it's going to be great. Just fantastic. Oh, I almost hit that car. I was looking at my notes. How long are we in this episode? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 minutes-ish into this episode? Yeah, so we'll keep rocking and rolling. We'll probably go through the harvest this year. Get everything harvested this year as well. Oh, how are we doing on pig food, actually? We're still okay. We're definitely going to have to buy some, which is unfortunate. But it's just going to have to happen. We just have to do it. It's just part of what's happening. I think that I don't know what year are we on. I think in another 2 or 3 years. Well, maybe not 2 or 3 years. I think maybe in the next 5 years we should be able to hopefully pay back all of our loan, which would be great. And then we can kind of start expanding. So again, eventually I want to make this a very profitable, well-oiled pig producing machine. And we want to do maybe some like a butcher factory. Maybe we even do that a little earlier to make some money quicker. There we go, 30 of those guys there. And that should be all of them. Perfect. And these guys, brand new pigs here. Those guys will be able to sell here in 3 months. And these guys, 5 months. So we still have a while for those. But in 3 months, we'll get another influx of cash. Very small influx at that. So we're doing good. Things are happening. Slow but sure. We're making money. We're doing what we need to do. That's what I got. I'm going to get that stuff planted, and I'll bring you guys back in probably after harvest or maybe around then. But yeah, another kind of update. And I apologize. I know I've been doing a lot of stuff off camera. You guys have seen it before. And me trying to keep this series, obviously we're in episode 6. Me trying to keep this series at 10 episodes is going to be tricky as it is. So just, ooh, that was almost bad. Oh, that was almost bad again. Anyhow, so trying to keep this series at 10 episodes, I have to do a ton of stuff off camera. That's just the nature of it, which is going to slow down episodes coming out. But there'll be a lot more progress in each episode. So anyhow, I will see you guys later on. All right. Guess what? Our barley harvest is done. And we have a crap ton of barley, which is great. So 60,000 liters we got off of those 3 fields. Dump that in here. I also had to do a $3,800 repair on the tractor. Excuse me, which was ridiculous. And I had to buy 2 pallets of pig food. Excuse me again, good lord. Which should get us through to tomorrow. This is looking a little scary, but Those will reproduce. We'll get some money from them. In terms of money, but just been paying it off as I can and borrowing as needed. So there's that. But now we have enough to activate this. So we're going to activate that. So that way it starts burning some of these soybeans, which I think soy, barley, I think soy is going to be the limiter on that. But we'll see. But yeah, we're already getting pig food, which is great. We're starting to run a little low on solid fertilizer, but I think we're okay right now. Yeah, we can make some more if we need to soon, but I think we have enough right now. Okay. So what I've decided is next year, I'm going to plant barley on this one, and the next year we'll have these two available for whatever we need. So obviously we have soy and sorghum growing, which, look here, we can plant barley here in September, but our soy and our sorghum will not be ready to harvest until, well, October, or well, actually it'd be November, I believe, for them. But regardless of that, we can skip forward a little bit. Let's go ahead and pull this up here. Take a look here. That's a really good seed drill. Can't afford it. Let's go just over into the next day here. Just a little ways. Because if I stop right after the next day, the piglets will have given birth. Ooh, it's a nice truck too. I can pull this actually out of the way. Actually, no. I want to keep it here because we're going to grab pig food in a second. How much pig food do we have? 60,000 liters. Oh, that's incredible. Pigs are... Ooh, their health is down. Never mind, we can't sell any because they need... Oh, I should have checked that. That was my fault. I should have checked that. They didn't reproduce. Nothing happened. They got kind of stalled out because of me. Which is crazy that 50% does that to them. But anyhow, we'll get them topped up here in a second. That's awful. That's plenty for now. We'll grab this. Let's get this over there. Oh, we were going to sell them right away, so they didn't take any of that. But now they're going to have to wait a whole nother day for them to reproduce, which is terrible. So that's my bad. I should have checked that beforehand and made sure they were good to go. Thankfully, their price will recover very quickly back to where it was, but it's just kind of a bummer that we can't sell off the extra pigs right now because we could really use the money. But that's okay. We should have plenty of pig food being produced in general now. Let's back this into here. Boom, get all that in there. Yep. Perfect, and it's full, which is great. And if we take a look at our production, so plenty of barley, plenty of sorghum. Well, yeah, I mean, we still have enough to make... Soy is definitely the limiter, but we can definitely make another, like, 60,000 liters of pig food, which would be great. It's not going to be a super long time that it's going to last, but if we fast forward a little bit of time here to get to about noon. Check the store. Anything good in there? No, we can't really afford to buy anything anyways. You can see we're just making pig food like crazy. Yeah, we're about to run out of the ability to make pig food because we'll need more soy. And sorghum's close behind it. Plenty of barley. Potatoes, we still have more in storage, so we're still doing good on potatoes. But yeah, you can see they've all recovered, but we just have to wait till tomorrow for them to reproduce. We don't have to do anything until September. Let's go through until the next day. Why not? Keep going. Keep an eye on the sales here real quick. We are getting ready to wrap up the episode, I should note as well. Boom, we just got over that. We're at a negative, but that's okay. Don't need to do anything unless we're going to plant canola, which we don't need canola for anything that we're doing. Oh, does everything that we have planted... 16's ready to harvest? Is it? It is. Sorghum? Did I misread? I must have misread something. I think it's all fertilized. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Sorghum. Oh, sorghum down here. I was thinking, oh gosh, that's my bad. Yeah, sorghum's ready to harvest, so we can get that rocking and rolling here soon. Which is great because I think soy, though, is what we actually really need, though. That's still going, it says. Well, there's not really any soy left, so we can deactivate that, I think. But still not great. We need more, but we do have some brand new little piglets. So these guys we can sell off. Those guys will be ready tomorrow to be sold off. So, yeah, these guys right here, they just reproduced. Let's go and sell them off. They're worth even a little bit more than they were before. Let's get to our truck. Because they had an extra day, even though their value was still... It took them an extra day to reproduce, but their value is a little bit higher. Because normally we sell them at 512. So it's great that we got a little bit extra value out of them. Farm, these guys right here. There we go. Okay, and that should be all of those. Yep, perfect. Okay. You see, typically we sell them at 512, but these guys still need to reproduce once. So it's not the end of the world. We'll still get a little bit of extra money out of them because they're a little bit older. But could have been a little bit better probably overall if we'd just been paying more attention. But yeah, let's go sell these guys off here, and then I think we'll probably end this episode. I think it's a good place to end. We've gone pretty far, gotten a lot done. Yeah, we've made a lot of progress. We'll continue to make progress and do what we got to do. And this is episode 6, so we have 4 more episodes left, theoretically speaking, to get a lot done. Worst case scenario, the last 2 episodes we'll have to get a lot of off-camera stuff done. But we are slowly kind of turning it around. Again, I knew the first few episodes would be kind of slower, and then quicker towards the end to get it absolutely rock and rolling and get a pig empire just started up. But we'll see. We'll just kind of see how we're doing. Let's dive into here. Boom, boom, boom. And I've kind of put No Man's Land again on the back burner again. Sell those guys off. Just because, well, I've been focused on other things, and work for me has been really crazy busy. So as soon as this series is done, I think we will we'll move back into No Man's Land and not start maybe a new series right off the bat. Maybe get No Man's Land rock and rolling for a while. But we can fast forward a little time now. We sold our pigs off to get us to the daytime. Beautiful. So we can see what we're doing. We get that sorghum harvested now and all that good stuff. But yeah. Yep, we're doing good. We're making progress. That is enough probably to get us through. We do probably have enough pig food, though, to be fair, to get us through the next year with our current process. We just don't have the ability to add any pigs yet. And if we can start getting enough money to add some pigs, well, obviously if we can get our loan paid off, I think that's our biggest deficit right now. I'm just going to cut through this guy's parking lot. It's fine. But if we get our loan paid off, we can start working on towards investing in a meat factory. We can probably put it just right in here in this open grass area. We don't really need to buy more land right now. We can operate off what we got. Now, what is the price of that? I am super curious if my game won't freeze. There, good. It didn't. Factories. There's all sorts of stuff in here. I think we do have the best pig feed maker, though. Yeah, I think we do have that going for us. There's a lot of pig feed making things, though. Let's see. It's not crazy expensive, I remember. It's decently priced. There it is, meat processing plant. So 160,000. So I'm okay with us paying our loan off, or yeah, paying our loan off and then taking a loan of 160,000 out to buy that. I think that is okay, but that's still somewhere that we need to get to. So anyhow, that's what I got for you guys this week, or for whatever this episode is. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel, and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.